Hey, long time no see, guys. Hey, man, 2010 coming back to YouTube. Coming back actually with a really late night recording commentary. Um, I feel like I should probably get a couple things cleared up straight off the bat. Why did I stop YouTube for the longest time? Well, to be totally honest with you, life. Um, I'm coming up actually into what is going to be my last year, my last year of college. After this year, I will be graduating with my associate's degree in computer support technology. I know it's only an associate's, but it's actually the first of many steps I have to take. I'm looking to get my master's in computer sciences, which incorporates a whole slew of different fields of computing technology. So I gotta start small and then build my way up. So it's not like I can just rush right into this. So, come May of 2014, I will have my first degree of many to get to where I want to go, and this actually really excites me. Because when the realization hit me middle of this last year that I'm that close, I decided I should probably buckle down and make this a reality. So what I did is I ended up selling my HD PVR to pay for a Nintendo 3DS. And with the leftover money from that, I just kind of sat on it and used it as gas money to get to work and back. But with the extra time I wasn't using trying to get videos up on YouTube and whatnot, I put it towards my schoolwork and busted that out and made something out of it. So now coming into this summer break, I have no summer classes I need to take because I've gotten everything else caught up. And I've got only 8 classes left for this degree, and 4 of them are offered in the fall, the other 4 are offered in the spring. So it's like, you know what? I lucked out. I got ready, I did what I needed to do, got it done, and now I can come back to YouTube. Now, the problem came up is I had nothing to record with now because I sold it for a 3DS in anticipation of Pokemon X and Y. So I needed a way to record. I had nothing. I was still under the sponsorship terms from Hauppauge, so I could only use a Hauppauge recording device. And unfortunately, I didn't have anything in my house because I gifted the HD PVR2 I got from them to one of my other friends who was wanting to make a start on YouTube. And I figured, you know what? I'm happy with my HD PVR1, and he's been a really good friend of mine, so I gave him the PVR2, let him give a brand new device right out of the gate, so he had something good to start off with. None of this mediocre crap, he could start off with some good quality videos, and all he really needed to do was just build a subscriber base. So, still left me with nothing to record with. Well, fast forward to now, actually about 2 or 3 days ago, I went on vacation with my paid time off from work, and went to go visit, oh my god, what the fuck, BBQU2, and Vertical Atrocity in Illinois. And while we were down there, I was actually given the money as kind of like a early birthday present and a go back to doing YouTube gift to buy an Elgato Game Capture HD, which is why those of you who are still subscribed and really wanting to watch my videos, that's why you guys saw the 2 game capture tests I made, because I was still trying to, and I still am, trying to learn how to use this device to its fullest. The first one of Need for Speed was recorded just right off the get-go. I pulled it all out of the box, hooked it up to my Xbox, hooked it up to the computer, had Need for Speed on my hard drive, like, you know what, let's do it. And then the Call of Duty one, I actually used that one by dumbing the quality down of the video down to absolute bare minimums that the Elgato will support. And still remain HD, so I think it's like the HD 720 layout with good quality, and that was that end result. The only issue with the Elgato I have isn't the Elgato itself. It's actually my laptop. I still use my laptop as my recording device, so to speak, like wherever the recording goes, and that's a problem because it's got very low RAM and a very slow processor, so that makes recording very difficult. And I wasn't able to record on the fly with the Elgato, even with low quality like that, and get a decent recording. Well, Elgato apparently had us lower quality computer people in mind because they have the flashback recording feature. Not only is this handy for those of you who, you're not actively recording something and you have a really good game and you really wish you could have recorded it, well, you can go back and do it. Not only does it help you there, but for us lower hardware people, it helps because it already processes the motions going through it. It already processes all of these frames going through at 60 frames per second and 720p, so that when we wanted to get a really good quality recording, we go back to where it started, we hit the record button, the Elgato takes care of it from there. It just says, okay, start here, end at current live point of your Xbox. So what it does is it takes that chunk of time, just mixes it all together, all the audio, the video, throws it into a video time loop, and there you are. Your end result is ready for you to save to your hard drive without a single glitch in the system or in the frames, no dropped frames, no glitched audio. This video you are watching is actually an end result of this process. I literally played this game with the Elgato Game Capture HD software up and running. I was not actively recording. When I finished the game, I went back, checked my theater to see how long it was, went back that much in time, and then just said record. The Elgato literally just did this number. Recording, ended recording. In a split second, it split this 11-minute video from 30 minutes of recorded footage, and it is in perfect, crystal clear 720p HD, and I couldn't PhD, what the hell? Yeah, see, like I said, it's late night. But it's in crystal clear 720p HD. That's why I said it. It almost sounded like it had its own physical doctorate. But I am very impressed with the way it worked out, and it actually helps, like I said, it helps us lower computer people who don't quite yet have a bigger gaming computer rig that can handle HD live streaming, things like that. It lets us get our HD quality recordings with half the effort. I'm sure it probably help you really big computer guys out there too, but like I said, you guys don't need to worry about it as much because you can just actively hit the record, process it all, no problem. You know, your computer just kind of like falls asleep and handles this no problem. My computer goes into an epileptic seizure when I even think about it, so again, that helps me. So, now that that's out of the way, and I'm pretty much, ready to come back to YouTube, there still stands the issue of what the hell I'm going to do. Because I've been out of the loop for so long that, there's really not much I can do to keep up anymore. I was inactive for almost 6 straight months. I lost 50 subscribers in that inactivity. I'm losing more subscribers now that I'm re-uploading because people are like, oh god, why am I subbed to this piece of shit? And honestly, I don't really blame them, During my, tests period where I was uploading tests, I had somebody come up and say, I unsubbed because I'm not enjoying your videos anymore. And, I was taken aback by this because what videos? I haven't uploaded anything for 6 months besides in-game clips for catching boosters that I was sending to Matt Scrons, David Vonderhaar and all them. And I really haven't been uploading any videos. So, don't get me wrong, I understand where you're coming from, and I don't blame you, but there's nothing there to be disappointed in. Besides the fact there's nothing there. So, I guess I don't know where I'm trying to go with that thought, but, now I have to come up with video ideas again. Which I'm really stoked to do. But at the same time, I don't have the equipment to pull this off until, say Elgato, Flashback, Sony Vegas, still really difficult to use. I still use it to render. I put the video in, record the commentary, line up the audios, put in the pre-roll, post-roll, boom, render. 4 hours later, I have a finished video for YouTube. I have another 2.5 to 3 hour upload time to get it to you guys, and then here we are. So, it's still very time consuming, but it's, I'm on summer break. I don't have summer classes. I work. I have family vacations coming up. I've got all this time I can use to do it, so why not do it? It's still something I very much enjoy. I'm still partnered with Machinima, so why not? So, overall, you can expect a huge amount of Call of Duty being uploaded to my channel now lately when I play it. In the grand amount of time I was gone, I actually sold Black Ops 2 because I got pissed off at it. And then I went on a solid Battlefield 3 and Skyrim only tear until maybe mid-April, beginning of May. And then one of my friends bought me Call of Duty Black Ops 2 because I was borrowing his copy and I was actually having fun playing again. And then the most recent Double XP weekend hit and I ended up going 3 whole Prestiges that weekend. I was like, you know what, I'll go Prestige Master. So here I am now at Prestige Master, having a little bit more fun now that I'm not worried about XP or kill death or anything like that. I could care less. I'm just out to have fun. So, yeah, you can expect a lot of Call of Duty. Don't expect high kill gameplays or really good gameplays. The Orbital VSAT I got in this one is actually the first legitimate VSAT I've ever gotten. And if you couldn't tell, I camped my ass off for it because I realized I was close. In the game before this one, I almost got my first legitimate Swarm, camping 3 times as hard, playing on Yemen. The only reason I lost that is because lag. Guy lagged around the corner as I lagged around the corner. He beat me, so I got a little pissed off. But, no big deal. I wasn't really expecting to get a swarm. I don't know why I had it set in the first place, but, the world may never know. But, be expecting lots of Call of Duty. I'm going to upload Battlefield. I'm probably going to do a whole Skyrim Let's Play again now that I have stuff to do it. Still tinkering with the Elgato Livecom feature because that's going to be a huge, huge help trying to get this to work. Still got to play around with settings, get things to work like that. But other than that, overall, very happy that I can come back. Loving the fact that I get to use Elgato Game Capture HD for this. It makes things so much easier for me. The video quality goes up a little bit more. Still got to tinker with some render settings in Sony Vegas to get the best benefit out of this. But it's a learning experience, and it's still, like I said, I've been out of this for so long. I need to get back into it to learn more. Especially seeing people that, I met when they were small now blowing up. Like Prestigious Key, for instance. Met him at 10,000 subs. He's now almost to 100,000. I lost count. I haven't even checked his emblem lately to keep track of what he's at anymore. It's getting crazy. But I hope you guys are at least somewhat excited, if maybe even faking it for me to make me feel good about myself that I'm coming back. Be expecting, like I said, lots more Call of Duty, and I will catch you guys on the flip side because I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. So this has been Call of Duty. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm One Hand Man. Talk to you guys later.